Coming to you live from the On Access Studios in beautiful downtown Torrance, it's the Quarantine Comedy Show with special guest Jim Coughlin and Mike Perkins. Musical guest, Big Ron. And now the host of the Quarantine Comedy Show, Tom Kearney.
Hey everybody, welcome back. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Welcome back to the Quarantine Comedy Show. Here we are, season two. Yeah, I didn't think that we needed a season one, really. But apparently we do. We're back on lockdown once again. I have no idea what the heck is going on here. When did wearing a mask become political? It's like a seatbelt or wearing a helmet on your motorcycle. It's like, you know what, that's infringing on my rights. My rights to what? Rights to what? None of this makes sense. All I'm going to say is, thank goodness we didn't have President Trump during World War II. You know, he'd be like, you know what, we got this guy over in Germany. He's a bit of a stickler, this Hitler guy. And, well, he's got his Nazi friends. And so, but to be honest, there's good people on both sides. So, Arizona, are you in? Because we're going to go over there to, no. Hawaii? Oh, no, you're not a state yet. That's right. Nevada, I know you love your guns. I know you love them. Okay. No. You need a national response to this kind of a problem. It's crazy, you know? Also, being on quarantine for another stint like this, because we are shutting down. We're going to be shutting everything down once again. I mean, the gyms are closed already. Hair salons. I was lucky. I went to Floyd's barber shop and I got my hair cut right before all this happened, so I got that in. But being on quarantine with the ones that you love can be kind of dicey too. We're either going to have a lot of children in this country or a lot of divorces. It's going to be one or the other. But I know when I see my wife cleaning the tile floor in the bathroom, I know it's a good time for me to take a walk. And when I come back and she's roaming from room to room with a steak knife, I know it's a good time for me to go back out. I mean, you could be quarantined with Gandhi, and Gandhi's going to get on your nerves, right? It's like, God damn it, Gandhi, did you drink all the milk? Hey, you're leaving your robes all over the place. The goddamn robes are everywhere, Gandhi. And what's up with the chanting? The chanting. I've had it up the ear with the chanting. I don't know. I would like to quarantine with Gandhi, tell you the truth. I think that might be fun. So the businesses are closing down. But pot stores are essential. Apparently in California, the pot stores are essential, as well as the ice cream stores, which is, you know, they got them on the same block. They know exactly what they're doing. I went and saw my doctor the other day. He wrote me a prescription because I said I got really stiff joints. And he said that I'm rolling my doobies too tight. So, yeah, this is good, solid medical advice. You remember back in the old days, you used to go into the corner and score your weed back in the old days. It was romantic. It was a romantic time, you know? But you don't have to do that anymore. Now it's like going to the Apple store. But here's an example of a drug deal that could have gone terribly wrong. Okay, it's right here. It's right up here. Okay. Okay, let's do this.
Hold on right there,
Okay.
Slick.
Look, I'm sorry we're late. We got a lot of traffic and such.
Late and such?
Yeah. Look, we're here for the pickup.
No, you ain't gonna get this pickup. It ain't for sale, so you best just turn around and go back home.
No,
We're not for the pickup, right? We're here to pick up the smoke.
Smoke?
Yeah.
Smoke.
You know what? I think that we may have gotten off track here.
Well, let's get ourselves on track.
We're here to pick up the weed.
The weed?
Yeah.
What weed? Are you boys pigs?
No, man, no. Look, we're told to come here and pick up some weed, but
I think there may have been a misunderstanding.
Oh, there has been a misunderstanding. There's
So
been some
well,
miscommunication, huh? There's been some miscommunication. I'm fucking you, bro.
Let's load it up.
There you go, folks. Well, that's a drug deal that could have gone terribly wrong. Of course, that's the On Access players, Rob Lee, Joel Marshall, myself, and Beppe, just messing around on a Sunday afternoon. That was a lot of fun. Hope you enjoyed it. All right, coming up next, this guy is hilarious. He's been on the show before. Put your hands together for Mike Perkins.
Tommy, what's going on, my man? Thanks for having me again, man. Third time, baby. Third time on the Quarantine Comedy Show. Third time's a charm. The other two, they were okay. This one, it's gonna be okay. You know, so I'm making some pasta right now, man. I'm making that, making some nice ziti. You know what I mean? And I got the sausage already cooked, and you know, nice spicy hot Italian sausage, which is my nickname for the ladies. Spicy hot Italian. I'm just kidding. Unless you're listening, leave a comment. You know what I mean? I am single during quarantine, during all of this this craziness. I am single again. I think it's cool though because I feel like it's got a lot of advantages. You know, because if you're in a relationship right now, you know, you're kind of getting in fights with your girlfriend, boyfriend, whoever you're getting in a fight with. You know, you can just be like, "Hey, who ate all the cookies?" And it's like, "I didn't eat them all. I just had a couple." It's like, "You ate all the cookies." You know, you get in that little fight and. For me, I'm just like, hey, who ate all the cookies? And I'm like, I ate all the cookies. But I don't know. I just been watching a lot of videos too. I've been getting like, I don't know. I think I'm getting like a little bit of baby fever. You know, let me just cook this pasta. Let me just mix it a little bit. You know, I already added the salt, but I don't know. You just gotta wait a long time. I'm not really good at cooking pasta, to be honest. I grew up with an Italian mom, so she did everything for me. This is why this is kind of, it's just a t-shirt, but it's kind of a wrinkled, you know what I mean? She used to iron my shirt and stuff for me. It sucked growing up because I would be like, you know, especially moving out here, and I'm like, man, I don't know how to iron shirts either. I'd like to send them back to my mom, and then, you know, back in Jersey, and then maybe she'd send them back, but then it's like you have to fold them, so like they're still like, it defeats the purpose of it. I don't know where I'm going with the set. Like I said in the beginning, who knows? But I think I'm getting like, I've been watching a lot of like baby videos on Instagram and stuff. It's like adorable, like these little kids just saying like I love you and stuff. It's like, I don't know. I think I'm getting like I'm single, but like I think I want to settle down and have kids. You know, like I don't know, like maybe I don't know. I'm getting like the baby fever, you know, which I guess is better than a regular fever in this climate, you know. But I don't know. I do want to get married though. I seen this cool thing actually. The Eagles Stadium in Philly, the Philadelphia Eagles. They're actually doing this really cool thing where they're actually going to have, you can rent the stadium out to people that were supposed to have their wedding during quarantine and it got canceled, you know? They're going to let you be able to rent it out to frontline workers on stuff, which I think is super nice, you know? It just gives you a place to go and, you know, nothing says till death do us part than $9 hot dogs, you know? But I'm going to be pretty pissed if I go to one of those weddings and I end up getting like the 400 level, you know? It's like, I thought we were really good friends. Can I get like club box? You know, what's going on with that? I don't know what's happening. But hey, Tom, thanks so much for having me, man. You're the best in the biz. I think this is almost done cooking. I'm not too sure, but the steam is just, it's just getting all my pores out right now. How do I look on camera? The hair's not? Like I said, yeah, probably that too. Tom, thank you so much. You're the man. Back to you.
There you go, folks. Mike Perkins, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. Man, I got a little hungry watching that. Man, he's also a chef. I got to figure out what's for dinner tonight. All right, well, coming up next, this guy is very funny, right out of Hollywood. Put your hands together for Jim Coughlin.
I used to be a stand-up comedian. Now, apparently, I'm a mole person. So someday I hope to be the man my imaginary kids think I am. You know, Rick rolls didn't go away. They just went political. Epstein didn't kill himself. So I have a friend who's filled with toxic masculinity. You know, when he gets lost, he doesn't pull over and ask for directions. He actually will pull over and tell a woman who isn't lost how to get to where she's already going. A lot of changes in the world today. Lady Antebellum changed their name to Lady Mellencamp. I have a little tip, a little advice for anybody going through this. You want to have food in your kitchen, kind of in storage. And you want to have food that you won't eat until you're desperate. This is your emergency food. So food you would eat, but you really don't want to. So I have 1,200 oatmeal raisin cookies. And I hope to never be so disappointed I have to eat them. Based on trends going on in the world, as far as I can tell from my place, in the future, everyone works in the fireworks industry. I noticed that the quarantine has affected my sensibilities within comedy. Like, what's the deal with airplane food? No one has tasted it in 4 months. If you don't think this virus can hurt you, you need to get out more. So this virus is affecting people all over the world. In fact, in Russia, it is the #1 cause of death. The #2 cause of death is falling off your balcony after you criticize the government's response to COVID-19. The #3 cause of death is having a body fall onto you while you're walking underneath the balcony. About 7 years ago, I rescued a bag of pretzels from the trash. But really, who rescued who?
All right, there you go. Jim Coughlin, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, coming up next is your musical guest of the show, all the way from Boston in an undisclosed location in some basement in Peabody, Mass. Put your hands together for Big Ron.
Hi, Tom. Hi, Mara. And hello, QCS fans. Big Ron here in my cellar. A few days ago, it was Ringo Starr's 80th birthday. So in his honor, I threw a little song together, my favorite Ringo song.
What would you think if I sang out of tune? Would you stand up and walk out on me? Lend me your ears and I'll sing you a song, and I'll try not to sing out of key. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. I get high with a little help from my friends. Yes, I'm gonna try with a little help from my friends. What do I do when my love is away? Does it weary you to be alone? How do I feel by the end of the day? Are you sad because you're on your own? No, I get by with a little help from my friends. I get high with a little help from my friends. Yes, I'm gonna try with a little help from my friends. Do you need anybody? I need somebody to love. Could it be anybody? I want somebody to love. Would you believe in a love at first sight? Yes, I'm certain that it happens all the time. What do you see when you turn out the lights? I can't tell you, but I know it's mine. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. I get high with a little help from my friends. Yes, I'm gonna try with a little help from my friends. Do you need anybody? I want somebody to love. Could it be anybody? I need somebody to love. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. I get high with a little help from my friends. Yes, I'm gonna try with a little help from my friends. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friend. With a little help from my friend.
folks. Well, there you go. Ron Farron, ladies and gentlemen, a.k.a. Big Ron out of Boston. Ron is actually my brother-in-law, so it's so great to have him on the show. What a talent he is. All right, folks. Well, that's our show for this week. Did you like it? Huh? Did you dig it? Well, if you did, hit the like button, leave a comment, but the main thing is to subscribe to the channel because you do not want to miss what's coming up next. All right, folks. Be well, stay cool, and always, always keep laughing. For the Quarantine Comedy Show, I'm Tom Kearney. We'll see you next time.
From the On Access Studios in beautiful downtown Torrance, it's the Quarantine Comedy Show.
I'm real.